expected, or I put it on the schedule thinking, all right, speed, 215 into the corner. Oh boy, it's going to be great. Yeah, we're not doing it. Welcome to your first CORT Cup race in the new 2019 NASCAR Aero package. I want to say real quick right out the gate, and I don't want to sound like a jerk at all in this, but if you were pushing at the beginning of a run, you might be a problem. You should absolutely have been conserving right out the gate, right out at the beginning of your run. We should be aiming for long runs tonight. We've had a lot of cautions the last few weeks. Now, I know I'm asking a lot with this package and everything, but that does not excuse bad driving or the lack of respect or the lack of give and take that has been going on in the back half of the field. So just because we have a difficult package doesn't mean that you get off scot-free. So last night we started penalizing people for accidents. That will carry over into this series as well. And this is our Cup Series, and this is our marquee series. So if that is the case, then I expect a lot more of you guys. 80 laps tonight, 160 miles. Our admins tonight, Brett Black in the 4 and Mike Huggy in the 6. I'll throw it over to them. I'm sure they got a lot to add, much like I got a lot to add.
I don't really have much other than use your head. I don't know what to say about this package. It's pretty kind of racist. The trucks go to Montreal next Tuesday. I'll have it set up on Twitter, I don't know, this weekend sometime.
Yeah, I just want to say that just from what I've seen in practice, stuff happens really fast with this package. So watch your mirrors and watch the runs that guys are getting from behind you, just to avoid possible massive wrecks by not looking in your mirror and not seeing what's coming at you. Other than that, use your heads. We can probably, especially with this speed and package, we could probably go like 3 and 4, maybe even 5 wide at the end, but use your heads and try and have a clean race and then save all the crazy stuff for the end.
Cannot stress enough, give and take. Give and take, especially in the back half of the field. You're not going to win this thing on lap 1. Also, I don't know how to incentivize it. Let's get some green flag racing going. We've had a lot of cautions the last few weeks. Let's have some green flag racing tonight. That would be great. Couple housekeeping items. This is the last week. In fact, this is actually the last CORT Cup race, or CORT Oval race, including Tuesday, where we will be stamping the numbers. Next week at Gateway, we expect you guys all to have custom numbers on your paint schemes. If you need them applied, let us know. We have all the TGAs. I have all the truck TGAs from last night, and I'm going to be backing up the TGAs from tonight's Cup race during qualifying, after I qualify here, to make sure that in case you need them applied to your car, we got them. We can do it for you. And this is joked about being the painting league that occasionally races. We don't mind doing it, and we always like to make cars look good. So don't hesitate to let us know if you need a number applied. It needs to correspond with the number on your car. It needs to be in the 5 spots that iRacing stamps numbers currently, and it must be distinct enough from the base scheme or paint scheme in general. So make sure you have that done in time for next Wednesday. Also, if you're curious, Monday night, it cannot be Roman numerals. Monday night, if you're interested, I'm going to be working on the setups for both Gateway and Phillip Island. I'd like to welcome everybody out. If you are interested in coming out and helping work on the setups, I am be a very casual thing, maybe TeamSpeak or whatever. We can hang out there and work on the setups there. Even if we just get one of the two done, that would just be a lot better than what we currently have. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, Bowers, you could do whatever, like you could any colors as long as it stands out. Be realistic about it. Other than that, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, now would be a good time. Real quick, we will be advancing at 9:10 Eastern. So.
I have a question. Since we have more than 40 people, are we still doing the starts from last season get in or what?
Good question, Patrick. We have 42 in the server, which means that one will definitely be going home, possibly two if the past champions provisional does not need to be used. So that is in effect. There is no lock-in. This is the fourth race of the season, so the first three races were locked in, or drivers who ran 15 or more races last season were locked in this season. This is not the case. We are now sending people home even if you did make 15 starts last season. So got to be the top 40 in time. Rector, do you want me to write you a manual for this? Because I can do that for you. If you'd like to write down every question you have over custom numbers, I'll be glad to answer them. But just not in this setting, not right now. Any other questions?
Actual question. Do I need to like install my car on with them? Like it won't put it up on there anymore, you say?
No, it won't. But again, this is a league with a lot of great painters. So if you're interested in getting some work done, I'm sure someone would volunteer.
Yep.
Okay, so that's about it. I do want to quickly mention next week is Gateway. That is a night race, and that is also a one-day show. So we will be practicing during the day, qualifying in twilight, and racing under the lights. So that is a one-day show at night. All right, remember you got 2 lots of qualifying. We will be sending someone home, at least one, maybe two, and I will unmute with 1 minute left in qualifying. Good luck.
Good luck.
Any tips for qualifying?
Super Speedway.
Just
Super
hold it
Speedway.
flat?
No, Super Speedway. Do the high side in the first lap.
Well, yeah, I know. Good. Laps?
Yep, Super Speedway
Two
style.
laps.
I mean, like, are you gonna pinch it off floor and just keep it underneath the line, or
What do you mean?
like instead of letting the car
Oh, yeah.
rotate,
Yeah, coming off
or you
floor?
just pinch it
Yeah.
off floor?
On the final
Okay.
lap, yeah.
I think you gotta let it wind out a little on the back stretch. It felt like.
All right, boys. Good luck.
I'm having trouble with my gas pedal, so this isn't gonna be good.
Hold it flat.
It's not registering all the way. That's the problem. The Daytona 24 issues have reared their ugly head again.
Microphone muted.
Listen, I can't go 5 wide. I've already gotten yelled at for going 4 wide in a truck yesterday for no reason. Yeah, okay, it wasn't for no reason, but I mean, come on, people. It's Michigan. You can go 4 wide, and we didn't crash, so I don't understand why we're bitching. Sorry, that's my qualifying rant because this setup, this thing is something.
Sound muted. Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Get out of here.
Microphone muted.
No, someone got upset
Hey,
yesterday in a
locked it
truck
down too
race
much off
here.
before. Should I go higher?
Because I went 4
I should
wide.
have gone lower and won.
Like I was keeping it right around 180, like SLO at a 2, and then on the coming off of 4, I think I tried to pinch it too much. I bogged it down. I got down to like 177.
I mean, I'll be stoked for a top 10 spot.
So far, the bottom 2 is Long John and Jordan.
Bottom 2.
Yeah.
Parham, Phil.
I'm just saying, for if 2 people go home, the
Yeah,
bottom 2
but
is
John's a past champ.
Erickson just jumped up, so the bottom 2 is
Right?
Julian and Long John.
Long
I
won the
don't.
championship last year, right?
No, I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
that was first lap.
Julian is the bottom. Julian and Overshot are the bottom 2 now. Well,
Julian's qualifying.
alright, so Phil and Overshot are the bottom 2 now. Phil didn't have a time yet.
What about Steve?
Phil's under him. Phil set a time. Overshot just jumped up.
Bill Clark.
Oh, it's Parham. Parham.
Bill
Well,
Clark
it's
and
Phil
Steve.
and Phil and Steve now. Steve disconnected, so that seems to me like that might be all he's got.
Damn.
That sucks.
That means
Got new
Phil's done
pedals.
too.
Well, Phil, I might be on his second lap still.
Yo, is this real life? Yeah,
'Cause
okay,
Phil's
so I went
lap
4. I
popped
was
up
on the
there really
apron
late.
coming out of turn 4 in the truck yesterday, and
There it goes.
we were
Rector.
4 wide.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
But
That
by the time
sucks.
we got to turn 1, we were 2 wide. So
He needed 210s.
Damn, I qualified that bad.
Appears to be 03 and 19 as the DNQ. So
Wow.
unfortunately,
I don't know what happened to
Microphone
Steve.
you
activated.
both missed the show. Best of luck next
Steve's
week
got new
at
pedals.
Gateway.
He's having a hard time with them yesterday, but he should have got them figured out.
Yeah, I mean, for at least for qualifying. Shit.
I was about to PM.
Oh, you hit the
Rick and
wall.
Say, I still respect you.
Oh.
I got the pole. I can't believe it.
Yeah, fuck you, honky.
Yeah, fuck Johnny.
Fucking cheater.
All right, real quick. Don't roll out until the guy to your right has rolled out.
Huh?
We have a slanted grid here, so you gotta
Oh.
wait for everyone to go, otherwise you're gonna cause an accident.
Yesterday we had a problem gridding though, so make sure you actually get caught up as quickly as possible. Because people didn't make the let me put it to 10 to 1. I've
Alex,
done
that's a mighty sexy spoiler you got there.
So Johnny,
Wait,
you still going to the back?
Is it supposed to be like this?
Nah. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks.
That's the newest setup for actually I'm going 8 to 1. Fuck it. No, I'm gonna stay 10 to 1.
Pocono, Michigan. I like
Yeah,
this.
I'll give it to you when we roll out here.
Going to 8 to 1 on your stream ratio?
I always
back
run that.
half of the field.
I used to.
I
Road
did
course.
find that we didn't get caught up, and it was kind of a
Or
strung
a short track,
around
I'm sorry.
start. So let's
3
try
mile
and
long
stay
most of the time.
connected to the front half of the field.
Brett's
here
in the
on
back with
restart,
me.
or on the initial
If
start
I'm in
here.
the truck, I'll
We
run
don't have 2
6.
pace laps.
I literally
going
had to
into
hit the
one,
button 4
so-
times for it to register my grid.
Because it knows
Hate it
you're
when it
going
does
in
that.
too early.
Yeah, it does. I think so.
This is fucking weird.
How do you run your ratio so low and not cook your tires?
Because I don't turn the wheel as much. I'm very smooth in my wheel input.
I'm very, very scared, so that's why I went down 1. I overcorrected so many times
Hey Dave,
by
as soon
barely
as the
turning
car
the wheel a
starts
little
to
bit
coast,
more
we
to the
should
right.
probably get in line.
What?
He just pretty much said the exact opposite of what Dave said 2 minutes ago. He's like,
What did he
instead
say?
I don't
as
know
soon
where
as
you're getting at,
as soon
but
as
okay.
we roll off, we should just get in line. Instead
You know,
of
like when iRacing gives us control of the cars and we start to move a little bit, that's probably when we should start to try to get in line.
yeah.
Or we just pull off pit
Yeah,
road.
that's called leaving pit road, Nate.
He's last. He is the very last car.
Got him.
He's totally right though, but I'm just Jim's starting on pit road.
Gross is starting up pit road.
It's just sometimes it's just scary when it's like this. If the guy rolls to your right and doesn't know what's going on, you could fucking bust your fender in.
Don't speed up pit road.
rated at, so.
Can you?
I don't know. I'm not gonna try.
I don't think you can speed on pit road in the pace lap.
I don't want to find out.
Pace car's in 2.
Race cars in 2. We haven't even left.
Yeah, I guess so. Pace car's off of 2.
And the brakes seem real stiff.
Are we going this time by?
Yep.
Yes.
The hell, we haven't even left pit road yet.
I can't believe people haven't figured out.
Somebody up there, I think it was Sweat. Sweat rolled off really slow. Or somebody, Dylan maybe.
What's going on here?
I don't know what Bingle's doing. Down on the apron.
Thank you, sir.
We're going into 3.
Apparently you get an EO or something. No. Nope.
Fields in 3 here, guys.
Yeah. Bingle, what are you doing? So we got it.
Get ready.
You waited that fucking long to say that?
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta clear 20 black flags. That's way too late, man.
Get up here, please.
Just give it to him now. Jesus.
Let me know if you get a black.
Why don't
Oh my
You're
god.
not gonna get 20 black.
Like,
I'm digging. I'll pick up.
The pace car's in.
Oh my god.
that was fucking stupid.
You know what was stupid? Me jumping.
Well, the driver PM'd the admin, but I guess he didn't see it.
I got no such thing.
It was in chat before I heard it. Don't know if you saw it.
How about...
We don't ask for that shit in the fucking
Oh
driver's
my
meeting.
god, bro.
If you want to go to the back, I always thought the policy was kind of too like he didn't really give you a was.
Just for Johnny, just so you know. Other than the guys trying
Somebody's
to dash you.
Spinning up 4 here. Checking up.
I was gonna say the top 10 is single file.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, other than those two.
No.
Single file at the back half of the top 10.
Right.
Not really. Like
Like
I
maybe
can see
10
6, 7, or doubled
Like
up right
10
in my
through
mirror.
20.
They're
Like-
just spreading out though.
10 through like 20 at the single file, probably.
I'm so scared.
There's a lot of space.
My heart rate is up like it's a screw it.
I see a lot of smoke like every turn.
Yeah, it's a glitch.
Do you want to
People
move
are
up to
turning
it?
too
Go
much,
ahead.
probably.
No, it's a glitch.
I like how
Package.
we're all driving in the middle of the track right now.
I'm like not full throttle on the corners. Oh, no, I just don't want it to spin it on me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got Rich Jet up my butt right now.
Chilling behind Brett.
like we're all pretty much running the high side. We're in the back of the field right now. It's kind of.
I'm running the very high side.
I'm not running the very high side, but we're like a lane off the top, probably.
This is so fucking loose. It's crazy. Better than
Yeah,
plowing.
having someone on your bumper is tough.
It's gonna be the race that goes green all the way.
Yeah, right.
I doubt it.
I feel like I'm losing so much because I'm actually letting off. I might think of it as the later we go though.
Like the biggest thing I'm noticing with the HDR is that the glare off the cars is a lot shinier. It actually looks really cool.
Whoa,
Jesus.
Taylor's all up on someone there.
Spin it for. Ryan saved it.
Damn. Tapped it.
Erickson going through wide.
Tried to
getting
jump
loose.
loose on me that time.
I
Yeah,
think it
Bingle's
jumps
got
loose.
big loose.
I kept
I think
getting
it
out of
jumped
it.
loose on Bingle.
As soon as it started going, I just like jumped off of it and it seemed to help a bit.
I think Bingle's getting really loose up here. He's dropping
Gets
like
being
a rock.
real aggressive too.
Yeah, it's getting loose. Wow.
Yeah, you got someone up her bumper.
I'm like 3/4 throttle only.
Like half throttle right now. And I'm getting loose.
You're leading and you're getting loose. Holy fuck.
Well, I got loose off before. I got really loose.
I got loose when I got back on it. I got John when I got my ass. I don't think he's going on much.
The 3 CSR cars are nose to tail on that.
Track temp's 114.
Here's your high line Daytona race.
Yeah, I had a feeling that this would happen. It's probably getting
Right on the back, right on the back. Single car, come back out.
Actually got real tight on me going into 3 that time.
I was making up so much time in the turns running the bottom because everyone was high, but then I'd get killed on the straights.
That was really weird.
Pace
You got real
car
tight on me
off
going into 3.
Into.
Pace car's in the middle of it.
It's still really weird.
Checking up off 2.
Hitting, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
for
you got
tires.
planting like way ahead.
Yeah, I'm pitting. Tire wear's nuts, probably.
When I did a 7-lap run, it was 1% a lap.
We're running up against the wall. It's going to be ridiculous.
Are we getting tire wear, like the new tire model?
Huh?
Is there a new tire model?
It only came out for some cars, like I think the Skippy and...
I thought
only
we already
before
had
the
7,
Skippy.
no?
Yeah,
Are
I
we on
think-
6?
We're on 6.
I think we're on 6. I
Seven,
I thought
seven
we had
came out
7.
on the Skippy, and I think that's it.
I heard that it has a ton of grip. Like someone was, I think Empty Box was saying that if you spin in the Skippy now, then you're just bad.
Alright, time for me to spin in the Skippy.
Let's prove you're bad.
Yeah. So everybody can stop
Get
bothering me.
banned in another series.
$55.
So angry.
Rapolo is not keeping
56.
speed.
Tucker is like up Kyle's ass.
I don't know where my stall is.
I can't either because fucking Taylor keeps going over.
Yeah, she
How's
wanted to
that
go
too
through the
far
pit stop.
forward? That was like perfect.
Wanted to go through the pit stop.
Please don't drive in the left lane under the speed limit. That'd be fantastic.
Ask Cody where.
Cody McCorkle took 2. Wow.
Spawn, hit the brake, hurry.
Oh, don't do
I'll
it.
lay you around on the
Did
bed.
McCody take 2? Or did he miss a stall?
I was too far forward. I lost like 20 spots. I lost like 15 spots there.
Actually, I had more left front.
I think
The 55 got a speeding car.
turbo took 2 tires too.
I was too far forward and I had to back up.
Okay, so wow, my tire wear wasn't even as bad as I thought
You
it
gotta
was
hit
gonna
that brack button.
My left front or more.
My
97%.
left. I was 96 on the left and right, left front and right rear, and 97 on the right front and left rear. So,
You know.
opposites. Yeah, and that was the exact opposite tire wear than I had everywhere else.
I think
did
the
this.
I wonder if the crossweight is really weird in the setup or something.
What was your tires?
96 on the left front and right rear, and 97 on the right front and left rear.
I was
I had
barely
a
96
on the right rear.
barely 96
Yeah, I was
on the
90
left front,
I was
everything
90
else was 97.
I was 96
what
on
he
the
said.
right rear.
I had 96 on the left front, 97 on the left rear, 97 on the right front, and 96 with 197 on the right rear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same thing, except I had all the same number across the tires.
What was your high temp?
254.
What?
A lot higher than me. On any
left rear.
tire.
Yeah, it's a lot higher.
Yeah, left rear.
A lot higher, a lot higher.
Yeah.
252 on my left rear.
I lost
say
10 spots.
The big caution's gonna be right here. Not at you had 10 laps. Everyone's like, I'm invincible, and then boom.
Yeah, it wanted to slide through the stall for me.
Or 2 tires.
I knew I was sliding through, but I didn't think that I was gonna slide through. Like,
Putting more front brake bias in will help with that, right?
I mean, it'll increase the lockup in the front.
I think I'll be too quick, so that should help a little bit. Because I'm not using brakes anywhere else.
yeah, like with the HDR on, it actually like looks like the sun is shining off the back of cars and
Yeah.
stuff. It's actually really cool.
Was that like a button you had to click in your graphics?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do it.
It definitely eats a pretty good amount of frames though.
Remember, it's lap 11, boys.
Like it's not like the
Long way
it's
to
not
go.
like the cube maps where it's undrivable, but just like I'm like topping out at 60 right now.
Oh
I'm
wow.
getting 60, I'm getting 40 right now.
I mean, I was
50.
I'm
I was
at
getting
52.
45.
I don't know
I was
why
getting
I'm so low.
45 down the back, but like I'm
Actually, I
topping
think
out
I
at
know.
like 60 once we get strung out. Are we going?
Yep.
Yeah,
I could not tell if we were going in the back there.
I did not get a good start.
I did.
Cody pit.
Yeah. He took 2, I think.
Jeez,
Really?
Somebody
That's
bounced
in the
off
back.
that
So how
wall
about that
before.
midfield?
I don't think that was the midfield.
That was like it way back.
Wasn't up here.
Getting in the back.
It's almost like we just said before the restart that we have a long way to go.
I think that was like literally the last car in line.
Can't wait to see these.
You know, it's a little bit unstable
guys,
with a
it's
straight
only
car.
lap 12.
I can just imagine how unstable it is with a checking on middle back. How
actually-
unstable it is with any damage.
I
You
think
were asking
some,
about Charlotte. I didn't find any sort of aero looseness at
When it
Charlotte.
happened, it was 12.
Probably the bigger corners like Atlanta, maybe Texas.
Well, I think with that track is...
McCody missed his stall, so he stayed out.
With that track, it's more of a tight. You get more tight going on.
the
Maybe it's
tighter
per track,
radius.
yeah.
Because, like, you could go sort of flat out under sunny conditions for maybe a lap, and then you really had to back up your corner and get it down low. Like, you had to get it right on the line. I was making a good time on guys down there. Meanwhile, at night, I was able to do
pitting?
almost 9 laps.
Not good.
9 laps.
Good one lap.
Tony, you're staying out, right?
Yeah.
I really
It was
thought
like
McCody
2
was gonna
corners. It was like 2 corners.
I mean, track temps at 113. That's insane to me.
When we go to a track that isn't a super speedway, I think the racing could be alright with this.
I think Dover is going to be a lot of fun.
Dover could be fun, but I mean, like, if we were to go to Atlanta or Charlotte or any of those kind of tracks right now, I think it'd be an alright race.
I just want Dover to be multi-groove. If we can get Dover to be multi-groove, I'd be thrilled.
Oh, I agree.
That's
Get to
like
Iowa.
that's the only thing that bugs me about Dover
That's
is that when we
55
ran
out
there
there.
in the season finale last season and the time before that, because those are the only 2 races I remember
You
at Dover.
bottom feed at Dover so bad.
You just hook the bottom. You hook,
I mean,
you hook the bottom in the middle of
sometimes-
the corner, and that's it. You could run a little bit off the bottom, but you run to the bottom the whole way.
Yeah,
The
it's like
the
bottom
only-
middle and that's it.
The only alternate line I could think of is to like do the double apex diamond thing where you
Yeah,
clip
that's
it
what I
in.
mean.
But in real life, they run all over the place. Like the heat, I'm assuming that this track heat update thing might help that a little bit. I don't know, but
Was that in the build?
Well,
I
we saw
thought
at
so.
Vegas how the line changed over the course of the race, so...
Vegas. Oh yeah, in real
In
life.
real life.
Yeah.
Oh no, in...
Or what?
Or Chicago, sorry. Chicago.
The hell was that?
Yeah, but Chicago's always a weird.
Did you see
it's
that?
a weird track. For
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Chicago's always multi-groove.
Yeah.
Since we've gotten it.
But it did change over the course of the race because of the weather and I think the track
full red,
usage.
so I just turned left.
So
Yeah, I'm hoping that happens with Dover, but
we adjusted and moved up high because the low side was getting too hot.
Yeah, it was way loose on the low side.
Which, as this race goes on, if we get a green run, it'll be interesting to see what happens with all that.
Yeah, the outside will get looser and looser.
We're gonna run up against the wall and heat up the outside and make it ugly.
Down all day, so if it's gonna be an issue, I'll just
with the track as hot as it is, it's...
Is the voice always like that? Is he sick?
No, this is always like that. I don't know why. It makes no sense.
Got smokers
like,
on.
Because
yeah,
I don't...
12 packs a day.
I think it's all his microphone. It's gotta be his microphone.
I think he's
saying he's like sounds like a 12-year-old kid, but he's got some kind of mod.
Yeah.
I think he is really young, isn't he?
Oh, Kyle's flashing.
I don't think so. I think he's young, but I don't think he's that young. I thought he was around 21.
He had a meeting when I forgot about that.
Yeah, the heat haze effects are a lot more noticeable and look cooler in this build, I noticed too.
Is there heat coming off of these things on the exhaust?
Yes, I've noticed it in practice.
Oh my god, I
I'm
can't
afraid
wait to see this shit.
any of that.
I think you
If I
could
was
see it
flipping
in
around
the
a little
last
bit
build,
there,
but it
I did
wasn't
see
as
the latency
noticeable as
spike.
it was in like the
That
open wheel
sometimes
cars
happens on the caution
or
phase.
those cars where the exhaust comes like straight up.
No, you don't.
But like I noticed it on the M8 last night, and I noticed it on these earlier. I don't notice it in the car, but like in the replays, I could definitely notice it.
Alright guys, when we restart, there'll only be 64 laps to go.
One whole entire truck race.
Go green, it'd be a quick race.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna go green.
I mean,
so
80
it's not gonna be a quick
laps.
race.
80 laps used to be like a fucking B fixed race.
No, and the closer we get to the end, the more people are gonna try and full
Yeah.
throttle shit and forget that the aero boost happens.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
I don't even think it's aero loose. I think it's just tire heat.
The setup, it might be the setup was weird.
Are we using a setup from last season?
No, it's iRacing.
But
Scott, I would imagine that the last season setup wouldn't pass, but I'm not sure.
Right.
They should all be updated.
Yeah.
But I just wonder if the setup's weird because they didn't, like everything's new, builds
Because
new
they
and
didn't do
stuff.
a good job on them?
Yeah,
I-
that too.
I think
Yeah.
they just made it
This
loose
is like the
because
IROC
they know
series.
you're gonna be in the throttle more, so it's gotta turn on throttle
This is gonna replace IROC ISDC.
instead of like turn on steering wheel, if that makes sense. More driven by the pedals than the wheel.
Yes.
Is that even happening?
What?
I think they're trying to
ISD.
get it back. IROC ISDC. I think they're trying to get it going again, but they need a...
When?
By time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I think there'll be a couple double headers.
Invested in a series.
Yeah, I don't even think I ever even ran one. I ran like one of the Charlotte tests.
Are you guys restarting second?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get ready. Alright, don't pass the...
My restart was so bad, I was just trying to grasp anything.
Long way to go. Long way to go. Let's take it really easy. Let's
These
get
cars
some laps in.
restart so slowly.
I know, so if you're
We got
not
a
like
short time to get there.
timing
Let's
it
barrel
right,
it into
you
one,
get a big
baby.
gap.
These restarts are so weird in the back. It's like, feels like you're going.
Sorry for the bad restart. People wouldn't shut the fuck up and it threw me on.
Right.
I'm like up your ass right now. I was trying to push it.
Restarting these things reminds me of the
KP
DW12.
is going all over the place.
Bravo just fucked me.
I just saw a big puff of smoke.
Kyle's blinking
Yeah,
now.
I see
KP,
two
you're
big
like,
Smoke back. Smoke
I
back.
keep seeing like a lot of smoke, so I hit the
Yeah,
brakes.
it's Kyle. It's Kyle. I think.
God, it's fucking scary seeing that shit.
What the fuck? Does he have damage or something?
No, he's
No,
warping.
he's warping.
Stabilizer.
Oh.
Bobby Hill's driving it in. I can hear him.
There you go, you're better.
Bobby.
in no rush has, so
That's alright, I'm just here to ride. I felt like
Yeah, I
I was
just
making
wanna
up
ri-
a lot more time.
I want to survive and get a top 10. That's where I'm at right now.
I want to get a win.
I think if I
another race. So.
I think if I push on, I'm gonna wreck. So.
What? Spun. Lost
Yeah,
it.
he went through the grass.
Like a run.
That's what I want to run, but if I can't get back to the high side on the straight, I'm fucked. That's where everyone's going on the straights.
Cody's got really old tires, so you gotta get around him. We're almost.
Me a bump.
Really trying not to eat it in 3. I'm so scared to pass anybody on the bottom.
Jesus, Jet. He just slid it between me and Hyde on that last turn. I thought he was gonna hit me.
Shit got loose.
Turns 1 and 2 seem to be
Are you
shaded.
pushing or did you just come up?
I pushed a little bit right there.
Yo, this gas pedal's pissing me off.
I was just trying not to turn the wheel.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Thought about getting loose on me.
It's really weird because it does feel like a four-wheel drift, and it doesn't feel like it's
Yeah,
that
it does.
bad.
Right.
Once it goes though.
Yeah. It reminds me almost of like the GT3 car.
I was literally just thinking that.
Trying to be gentle on the tires, but I don't want to lose the pack.
Right.
Didn't have other guys right up my ass. I just let you go. How much are you letting off down there?
A lot.
Okay.
Just at entrance. Then I can go like 3 quarters the whole way. Don't do it, Tyler. Oh, you fucker.
Are you rolling completely off of it, or just...
That time I was. That's just because Tyler took the airway off my nose.
I got way loose off 4. Wow.
Tony John's towed this little train of me.
I'm gonna have a big wreck here in a minute.
Yeah, my mirror just looks like shit. Everyone's too wide. No one's taking it. Oh my god, John. A warp spin.
Penny almost wrecked off Taylor.
There goes Kyle.
Yeah, I think he was trying to avoid what he thought was going to be a crash.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay low so I can see what's going on. No pressure.
Never practiced pit stops.
I'm literally trying to find a cool bit of track in 3 and 4. I don't know where to go. I can't run high.
So loose that
so
time.
loose.
Yes.
We were back in the 40s that time back here.
Ran a 40.5.
40.009.
40.3. But also,
That's getting tight.
I could
Got real
definitely.
tight on me that time.
Yeah.
I could definitely
Like,
go
am I
faster.
clear? Oh, never mind. I was just gonna ask you if I was clear. Come on, just give me some draft help so I can... Ah. I make up so much time in the turns, I lose it all in the straights.
You could be getting tight if you're trying to take care of the right rear, maybe. So it's not wearing as much kind of thing.
God save the queen. It's getting loose.
Oh, I got really loose off
There's
the
your
front.
draft.
What? Oh, now it's tight. Nice.
Just nowhere to go.
There's in a whole drift, that whole corner. That whole corner.
Be careful with that shit.
At some point, one of these guys is going to smack the wall, and it's going to fuck everything up.
Chain reaction.
It's weird because there is a second pack. Like, there's definitely two packs. Second pack's real small though, but we're driving away from the second pack.
Come on, Husby, get it. Good.
I am shocked this is turning into a Highline race.
I'm not.
Really only on the straightaways. I was making up all my time from the bottom in the turns. I just had no draft on the straight. So
If you're making up your
everything
time,
again.
yeah, but if you're making up your time on the bottom, it means everybody else is up top, isn't it?
Sorry, turbo.
Yeah, but he's saying the bottom's probably still faster. It's just
Yeah,
because
in the turns it is, but you do
can't
have to
get
have a
any
place to go
draft.
up.
Tell you what is fast, crossovers.
God, Husby's all over. He almost took you out there. He
Too
got loose off
slidey.
the turn. That was a big checkup. Husby got real loose off the two.
you looked like you got loose right there.
Yeah.
I saw that in the distance.
Do you pit off 4 or do you start slowing down in 3 here? I can't remember.
I think you have to slow
I don't
down.
know.
You have to start slowing down just a little bit in 3.
Ron, just a heads up.
What
you're
did you
going
just
in-
say?
Or yeah, I think you have to slow down a little bit going in, like in turn 4.
I could not hear you. I understand what you're saying.
You said you were blinking.
I said you were blinking.
You said you were blinking.
Said that your connection was not solid.
Oh, now we're driving this bitch.
Yeah, that was a...
I had beat up my bad jet on the inside there.
This race is starting to change a bit.
Jesus.
Only took 20 laps.
Would Dylan just shove down?
Thought just give me a bump draft on the front
Why?
stretch.
I wasn't actually planning on making that move. You moved after I did. But I appreciate the courtesy.
super loose.
I'm just too loose on the high side.
I can't figure out where to
Tried
go.
to do something that time to me.
It's really nice, like half throttle, if you're like in the third, above the second seam in 1 and 2. But I can't figure out 3 and 4. I don't know where to go.
Why is my windshield so fucking dirty?
Is he around, real close around other cars?
We're actually going green. Is that clean air?
Shit.
I wonder who had that one.
What was that?
Oh, did Hill dump him? I see Hill behind.
Check it up at 4, check it up
Yeah,
at 4,
he
4,
might
4.
have. Brett was in that,
no.
I think.
You left
Brett
34,
was in
please.
that, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can review me sliding into you. Don't fucking
Nope,
wreck.
Bean just disappeared.
No, he's not mad
I'm
at
not talking
Brett.
about you. I'm talking about the guy who wrecked me.
Hold on.
Pace car middle back.
Now I'm curious what the tires are gonna look like.
And Beans disappeared.
That was fun. I gotta be honest. That was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I think Bean just fell
weird.
out. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Am I back now? Yes.
Yes.
You pretty much had to run
Scared the
different
shit out of
lines
me.
in 3 and 4 every time because
That's because 17
you had to find some track, some cooler
Field
track.
in 3, field in 3, field in 3.
Definitely still blinking though.
I feel like I really figured something out in 1 and 2 towards the end of that run. And the 3 and 4 is just a
Yeah,
big
well, we
question mark.
pay for the service, man.
What's pit speed? 55?
Yes.
These cars suck.
Literally.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
I just want everyone to know that this is what that Pocono race felt like if you're in the back of the pack.
Watch pitting
Rest
it.
in peace to Husby's crew for just getting run over and killed.
Kyle missed the stall, I guess.
God
Right on
damn
the
it.
side.
Tire wear wasn't even that bad. Wow, surprised. At least mine wasn't.
I really like how 8 different cars have had
I got
connection issues
89.
all race. This is fantastic.
I slipped in my box again.
Falling out was you yourself.
My rear was
favorite, to be honest.
86.
Husby had a bad
Better
pit
than
stop.
half the race this
Shoot
year.
by Dylan.
It really sucks not to be able to really pass. Unless you have
Yes.
help.
Yes, I agree. No, but no joke, like 100% seriously, this is what that fucking Pocono race that I hated felt like.
You went to?
No, the last time we ran there with overcast and fog and everyone was like, oh, that race wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad if you were in the top 10 once you got
Yeah,
back
the
to like
back half was a
15.
shit show.
Yeah, once you were in like 15th, it was like this. You just literally couldn't pass anybody. If you lifted out of the throttle, you got freight train.
What are tires?
Alright, yeah.
89 crossed.
I was 87
the
on the
rears.
87 on the right front, 86 right rear. 88 left front.
At 88, 88, 90 on the left front. 88, 88, 92 on the right front.
I had 89 on the left and right front, 92 left rear, 90 right rear.
My left rear was 92, 92, 93, and my right rear was 89, 89, 92.
Is it comparable?
Weird.
The high sides, you're running them down low. The low
Yeah, and
side
I got
is gonna,
freight trained.
yeah, but the low side's gonna wear
Okay, I've never
tires
done it, I was
less
just
than the high side.
More
This is the
rubber.
most boring, stressful racing I think I've ever taken a part of in court.
Like you can pass in the turns and then everyone goes the one line on the straightaway and you're fucked.
It is kind of funny though, 'cause you get this huge run, you're like, oh, we got this, and you pull out and you're just like, nope.
Yeah, yeah.
Like doing heroin.
Alright, there we go.
They got
Like IndyCar, except no one
different
loses
kind
a
of
face.
pull out. And
It's
skur.
like heroin. You're always
And
chasing a dragon that's
Nan
never
Scar.
gonna
Somebody
be
check
there.
on Somebody check on Nan's scar.
What's Nan's Nan has a scar.
Can't wait till we get to Talladega and we have to run so close together to get anything done.
How
There's
does
no way to
Dave know
avoid a
about
fucking
heroin?
wreck.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna get
Just
called out
think,
on
guys,
that
the
somewhere
next
along the
5
way.
races are all using the 750 horsepower package.
Woo!
That we have to
to
create
announce my
some.
retirement from court. I'm only going to run 5 more weeks of the farewell tour.
What?
If you guys haven't tried this car at Darlington yet, give it a shot, and guess what? You won't have to lift for 1 and 2.
Barely had a lift
Probably
of 1
like
and 2.
2 laps.
It was
I barely
kinda-
lifted for 1 and 2 in the old car at
That's
Darlington.
awesome.
Wow, you're
If
so
you
literally
were
drives like a
if you were lifting, that's why you weren't fast.
You
I'm
can
just saying.
absolutely run 1 and 2 flat out for at least a 10 lap run.
Where?
Darlington.
I don't live for any of the corners at Darlington.
Alright, man, we're
Makes
going
sense.
green next
Either
time.
does
That's my main concern.
either does Brent
Guess
Sweet.
what, Dean? You, the fan, wanted this.
Oh no.
That
Oh,
was
no.
him, right? That one time
Good
no one
sir,
did
you're the
field.
one who was constantly defending it for the last 3 to 4 months.
Field to field.
I only want what the fans want. That's what the fans want, and that's what I will drive.
Aren't you up there, like, contending for the win?
Wait,
I
we
mean,
have
that's what
fans?
the
Oh,
fans
me?
want, because there's only one
Oh,
left.
Hess. No.
What?
Also, fuck the fans.
Darlington, weren't you contending for that win when that
I
happened?
want iRacing to give us the
Uh,
2015 package on the SS and the Fusion.
I don't know.
I
mean,
thought I
was
did
like
that
second
race.
row or
Keep in
something.
mind, if you do
was.
anything but defend it, you guys will just insult the person who's actually criticizing it.
You're all just Twitter trolls.
Please,
Okay, Joey
please,
Logan.
guys,
I
if
hate,
you
I
have
hate everything that's
anything
happening right now.
negative to say about the package, please don't.
The fans just are too stupid to know what they want.
Maybe
Nope.
we just
Like-
drive it and figure it out and stop bitching.
No
Well, then
negativity.
shut up and
please.
drive.
No negativity.
Because I want
Anyway,
900
real talk,
horsepower. I
we're
want
2 laps before
I want
halfway.
power. I want to
I
race
want
the
it.
track.
If we gave every
Just remember, the
fan
drivers
exactly what
have
they
to like
wanted,
it, or else.
it'd be fucked.
Exactly.
Get ready.
Which is why it should be what everybody wants.
I think that's why NASCAR's in the
That's my
predicament
RTA.
that it's in. The whole anyway.
I want to see them put twin turbos on the horsepower they have now.
Yeah, I think they should go to V6 turbos.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
That was not a good start.
Yeah, I was the only one who.
The problem is that every restart feels like a bad restart because we're so slogged down.
It almost feels like a DW, like the restarts in the DW12 when we had the second gear rule, because you like had to almost jump the restart to feel like you had a good restart.
Right, otherwise they're gapping.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Why does he sound like he hasn't shifted yet?
Because you can rev to like 10,000.
It's 111 track that now. That cloud.
Fucking.
Somebody's
We're gonna have
See,
to
there
for
goes
days right
Dylan.
now. It's
I'm not the
cloudy.
only one.
Fuck. We're really gonna do this, huh?
Husby's looking 3 wide right now. In the middle. He's
I
pulling
love
back
that
in.
whoever it happens to causes a huge cloud of smoke, and at some point somebody's going to check up and cause a wreck for a wreck that didn't happen in the first place.
We already are checking them.
Sign up for the Black
Bill already
Friday
hit
deal
me
here on
because of that.
iRacing.
Man, this definitely looks like a wreck waiting to happen.
Jeez, Husby.
I was clear, but man, he gets such a run.
Ah!
Woo! Dylan.
He can do it. I'm taking this fucking high side. I don't want to be down there.
Dylan is so loose. Fuck, I'm a little loose.
And I want to try to be gentle on my tires, but it's fucking hard because you lift in the corner and everyone wants to pass you.
We can go a little bit harder right now.
I know, but I'm not worried about that now. I'm worried about if we get a 20 lap run.
I'll get your one, burn them down. Oh, we got a spinner. Saved it.
There, go.
Hey, Cody.
Oh, Oh man, Erickson almost just killed Taylor.
I just saw that. Glad I didn't cut down the way I normally would, because I don't think I would have survived.
Fucking guys.
Brett's way in the back of the lane, by the way. You can make it all race. 36.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was a little worried about my tires, because it's like, I'm pretty sure we can make it on fuel now.
No.
No?
I can't.
It's...
I'm close, though. I'm like 2
Close,
gallons.
yeah, that's
Well,
what I
I'm
was
2
gonna say.
gallons. 2 gallons short based on my usage right now. I'm not about to start trying to do the super speedway fuel save tactics.
Something really great with this tactic is active arrow.
400 or 500 more horsepower.
Yeah, Reagan, watch out.
Oh, come on, I was ahead of the 42.
It was just one car.
It was weird. We were cloudy in 1 and 2 and sunny in 3 and 4.
Yeah, I think that's the best part of this.
Did we make contact right there?
Oh no.
Nope, checked up in time.
Oh. Oh, they avoided it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to,
Sermon,
like that.
your answer, what you were asking Johnny, I could make it on fuel.
I thought the bone get a little squirrely and I
sure.
screwed
You
it up
could?
just a little.
Yes. I have
Pace
15 gallons in my tank, and the way I was running, it said I needed 12 and a
Pace
half
car off
to
too.
finish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I was pretty sure we could make it from
I
there.
appreciate you guys not running me over there because I
Yeah, I know. My dash is telling me that based on my usage, I guess
Because you're out front,
yeah,
I'm
out
in the
front.
draft.
I've used 2 gallons short, over 2 gallons short.
So I'm debating how much fuel to add here. I guess just top it off and don't worry about it.
Yeah, these brakes fucking suck.
I'm gonna probably do the opposite. I'm gonna just take like 3 gallons and.
But yeah, it's.
Well, it's
that
gonna be
pretty
pretty
much
much
tops me
topping it
off.
off. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I'll top it off. Whatever. Who cares? Take 4 tires, top it off, and move on. Because I don't wanna. I want it to be a little bit tighter, I guess.
It felt really good that run.
Yeah. Surprisingly, but I think it had to do with the overcast.
I feel like you have to fight so hard just to stay on the top.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. Is there's a lot to be gained by being on the top.
But it's not like, say, Kansas, where you actually have to lift. That's what the tough part is.
Oh, I just ruined my race.
Slide.
And they were so slow to get my car jacked up.
I keep literally being like an inch too far forward and they won't jack the car up.
Oh.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, I'm restarting 3rd. We're fine.
Here
We're
comes
not over.
Stoller, the Michigan hero.
Yeah, he was being aggressive early, but he actually really calmed down there.
No, like he's won here a couple times, is what I mean.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see a long run. I feel like then you might be able to pass if you get strung out.
Oh, Stoller, no!
Did he speed?
No, I think he put his wheels up above the line before we got to the clone. We'll see what happens here.
He would have gotten it already.
Yeah, I think he would have gotten it already.
Yeah, he would have gotten it shortly after leaving.
I'm gonna stay out.
Getting out of the blue. No.
I almost thought about it.
I hit the brakes going into my stall and
Hold on.
it just like darted straight for the inside wall, so for the pit wall, so I turned right and I overshot my stall and was also almost too close to the left.
And
too close.
still lost like 1 spot.
User
I lost 2
joined your
spots.
channel.
I had a gap
I like
too
that.
to
Damn it.
Jordan, so
Make it sound like it's so much more and then it's too.
It was
Hello,
no, but it was a
hello.
lot because I had a gap to Jordan and Jordan
guys
had a
hear me,
gap
right?
to Taylor.
Yes. You can hear you.
Yeah.
I unplugged my mic trying to turn off my heater.
Nice.
I like how they updated so much of the artwork around here, and then there's that one Chevy billboard in turn 3 that still has the logo from 2006 on it.
Well,
I'm last.
Daytona still has a Pepsi 400 logo on it, and like the version of Daytona that we have was scanned after Coca-Cola took over. Think about that.
Yeah.
Meaning they used assets from the old version.
I'm still pissed they never
it's
turned.
like the speed thing on Charlotte.
Still pissed they never turned the lights on in Chicago. They drew them on the track, but you can never use them.
And they didn't work on any oval lights for this build, and I totally thought they would.
Homestead was another one. Yeah.
I think they sunk all they put their one dude that works on the night lighting on the Nürburgring.
My girlfriend told me that like the shows that she works on, the lighting takes a long time.
Yeah, I would believe that.
So I'd imagine it probably translates into gaming a bit too.
Wait a minute. How much did they light at the Nürburgring? Just the GP, or were
like half of the GP?
Okay.
Like half basically the main pit stands, a couple of gantries, and the pit buildings in the pit lane has lights, and that's it.
Took a whole build for them to do that. Boy, is it gonna be a while until we get lights everywhere.
I mean, to be fair, I would think the ovals would be a little easier, probably.
Yo, I think I just saw. I think I'm seeing camera flashes.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't
one of
looking
the
for it
things in the
before.
build.
I don't have crowds, so I don't see anybody.
Oh yeah, I think I just seen
here
one
for
too,
us.
yeah.
Imagine people are flashing their cameras right now at us.
Yeah, I think I did see a couple. Now that you said that.
You probably really see it at night.
Did you guys like that video that I made for Jim?
Was it video?
What video?
You've seen it, Cerrone. Not video. The
MP3.
music. MP3.
I haven't listened to it. I saw it.
I hadn't.
Hess isn't in the chat.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I don't even know if Jim's seen it yet.
No, he did. No, he did.
What did he say to that?
He said, oh, "God damn it," or something like that.
Was he mad?
He wasn't like mad, I don't think.
I don't know if he looks back at that with like as a proud moment in his life.
Well, I mean, he uses that as the subscriber thing or whatever.
Does he?
On his Twitch. Yeah, well, the thing that Burke made, that remix that Burke made of it or whatever.
There's a point where he's just like he's got his face on the steering wheel and his friend is just staring at the wheeler.
Bad luck.
Like his face all around.
I've already had my bad luck.
Is Jim proud of any moment?
He also tells Dave multiple times that he's going to rape him in his sleep.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's like,
what?
he's
No,
like,
not on my
"Fuck
stream.
you."
No.
He's like, "Fuck you, Dave."
Like your baby friend. Cool.
This is the drunken stream?
Yeah.
Drunken
ETS.
Euro truck.
I'm ready to die.
I just had a total spaz moment. And gunned it by accident a split second sooner. A split second too soon.
That really jacked everyone
That was
up.
bad.
Yeah. I
I keep
spazzed.
shifting to fourth too early because I'm used to being able to short shift to
It'd
fourth
be
a
like
little
that
bit and it not
sometimes.
mattering.
That
But
should be reviewed.
Not that bad, like that.
Can't
Never had
change
one of
lanes
those
even
go out.
to avoid a checkup, right?
I think you can do that. In the middle, what the fuck?
Maybe the low side is the place to be on.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Free wide, awesome. Thanks, Osby.
For like 2-3 laps, you're good on the bottom, and then after
Well,
that.
theoretically, in turn 1, you're holding it flat, so yeah, the bottom will be good.
Yeah, well, I'm in the middle.
Why do I keep seeing smoke?
Somebody must be warping.
I don't know. I kept seeing smoke yesterday. I think there was some sort of glitch.
Maybe
Some people were talking about it.
Somebody's putting too much wheel into it or something.
Nah, you would never see that.
Oh shit, Staller's in the middle now with 2 tires.
If you put a crazy amount of wheel into it, you can definitely see smoke coming out. But it has to be like stupid. Like something you'd never really do.
Rapala almost spun the 42.
Well, that's too bad.
Is that blue car? Who is that blue car that's leading? That's the leader right there?
Jordan. Erickson.
Oh man, this pack was just so slow before.
I think everyone's trying to get around Staller right now.
Man, we're working on that wreck up here.
Speak for yourself.
God, I hope
What the fuck am I outside again? 3 wide. Oh fuck, man. What the hell are we doing? Chips in the middle. That bastard.
Yeah, this and then you
rival.
guys are racing up here, and you guys are so slow. You're pulling the rest of the pack back to you.
Kyle.
Here goes Robert.
I'm struggling to make out where you are.
Staller just got real
They
loose
did.
there.
Robert did too, but he's saying.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
I don't know where Husby's
I don't know how many people ride there. They're gonna...
Oh, good, we didn't die, so we're good.
It was a ballsy move.
Jesus Christ, that was scary as fuck. Fuck it, John, man. Blink it.
Fuck, if I caused that turbo, sorry, I hate this fucking package.
I'm actually mad that I caught it.
I'm kind of glad you did.
Okay. He's gonna wreck himself yet, because I'm not taking an arc like that.
Kyle, man, your shit's still shit.
Sorry, Sweat, I was trying to move out of your way.
Well, I just got really loose in the middle of Dream 4.
I just want to just get single file, damn.
Kyle, I think your warp finally got somebody.
Come on, Ripstein. Oh. Such bullshit.
Didn't actually hit me, but just got loose behind him.
Kyle, fucking slowing down for a wreck ever again. Lost me 4 spots.
This shit sucks too, because like I got wicked loose, and Parham got underneath me, and normally he would have been able to drive past me, but I had to draft on my side of the track, so I kept even with him, and then I was able to clear him.
Is it getting better?
Like I 100% should have lost that position.
Is it getting better? Yeah.
Oh my god, there goes all my momentum.
Well, I got really tight in turn 3 that time. Here comes Chris Sweat.
Husby got real loose there.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna lose it, but he saved it. He's going all the way to the back. He cleared me barely.
Got Titan 3 and 4 on me that time.
Yep.
This is really turning into the Kid Rock of auto races. Might be
This shit's
worse
gonna
than what
suck
I saw on TV last week.
This is exactly what, if this is what the real life package is like, oh boy.
I don't.
Yeah, Michigan would be crazy. Cali would be crazy.
I think at Michigan it's gonna be a fucking bottom feeder fest. So.
Damn.
We'll see.
Kyle Busch is right, boys.
So hard to fucking pass anybody.
I don't question our Lord and Savior Kyle Busch.
I'm in the grass.
Staying in the grass? I'm staying down there.
I saved it.
Mowing. Just mowing.
Yeah, I see. I tried to correct it and...
Turn Dave, turn Dave, turn Dave.
No, I wasn't even in gear.
You're good, you can come up.
No.
Up.
I'm literally doing 100 miles an hour right now. Also, I think I might have busted the radiator pan because I took one of those jumps.
It didn't want to turn. Now it's turning too much.
It was super tight for me again. I don't know what the deal is at 3 and 4.
I don't either.
I should have lifted.
Oh, the PR boys are tandeming to the front. So cute.
I should have lifted when I started to get sideways, but I wanted to see if I could stay in the throttle.
Save it. Good save. Sorry, Robert.
I don't know if I have front end damage or not or anything.
You guys jig something up because we put like half a second on it.
Don't try.
3 and 4 is just ugly.
I got really push loops in 3 and 4.
Yep. Being the front car sucks. Or second car sucks. 3 and 4.
I don't know, I went through the grass, but I didn't hit anything.
Oh, if I gotta go a little bit higher in 3 and 4 to get the grip?
What grip?
No, just or not grip. It's too much grip.
Yeah.
It's too tight.
I'll tell you, I got a little loose there. Weird.
Yeah, I got the snap loose happening now a little bit.
It's tight, it's tight on entry and really like snap loose when you get on the throttle.
Arrow tight. What are you guys running times?
I don't know. 40.2s.
I ran a 40.9 that time, but I'm all in the back.
I ran a 40.2.
Yeah, I can't do anything anymore.
I think the Hanley's coming into the
Patrick.
right now.
It's not even that long.
Oh, Turbo, good save.
But we've been racing harder.
Or bad save, depending on how you're feeling.
It's getting off throttle tight loose.
Bottom in 3 and 4.
Yeah, if you can get to the bottom, get back in line, that's the speed right now. But
Yeah, that's how I
can't get back in line back there.
John's gone.
I just gained a shit ton of time on.
Watch out,
barriers.
because it will get really weird with the steering down there. It's all about the slide job.
Oh.
I don't know, it just got totally sideways out of nowhere. I was like half throttle. Great, now I'm exactly where I don't want to be. Give my tires a lap and try it again.
It's so loose though. I just lost so much speed trying that. I don't know. Maybe my tires are fucked.
I feel like I definitely must have a little bit of front end damage.
Hey Dylan, don't worry, I'm just riding because I don't want to try and make a pass because I'll get hung out to dry.
Yeah, you always got to worry about that at Michigan.
God, it's Daytona all over.
Should have run the loaded 79.
Hell yeah.
COT, COT.
Silver Crown.
Most of this.
I want to run the DW12 again.
Pretty much an IndyCar race.
Yeah, except
minus
a lot
being the high
slower.
side. Right.
It's definitely harder to fucking pass. At least with the DW12, you can slingshot past the guy and complete the pass, even though you'd get passed right back.
Come on, 4.
I wouldn't know.
Our hand.
I
Our
knew
hand's
it.
fun.
Like, Cody's driving away from me,
Go
but
by
I'm
car,
driving away
parking
from
the
the
shit
guys
this
that have a
morning.
lot of damage, so I don't know. I can't tell if I have damage or not.
With me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have damage.
Yeah, you're driving away from
I don't know why I'm getting loose now.
I'm just like everybody else in a different race. I do not find this boring at all.
I'm
It's
stressed.
pretty intense, actually. Intense in a straight line, which sucks.
Just slow.
You have a huge advantage being the front car.
Yeah. Until you come up on lap track.
Are you guys gonna?
I saw one car in the distance.
Yeah, I think we will.
They're damaged though.
What kind of time do you guys run?
48.5, 40.5.
Oh, Zach Hill is
Yeah,
way behind me. I
40.4.
didn't realize he fell off me so bad.
Turbo's done.
Hey, save his parking.
Cloud.
10 to go, now shit's gonna get real.
And a cloud just came over too.
Don't worry, man. Do what you gotta do.
I am.
He talks to the server.
What are you hitting going into the corners? Can you make speed?
I'll tell you here in a second. We're at 40.7 there.
So bad that time.
Yeah, I'm running like 40. I'm running like 40.9s. Yeah, I'm only hitting like 183, so I definitely have a little bit of damage.
I might get past height at the end of the race. Stay green.
I'm getting loose right at the exit of 4.
It sucks.
Fucking tight. Sorry, it just really got tight.
I'm good with Speedway for another month and a half. Just want to point it out.
We're at a 40.6 there.
Yeah, I'm in the 41s now.
It's all good, Johnny. I was finishing too.
I think Jordan hit the wall.
Who are you?
Damn.
Thanks, Husby. Fucking tried to slide job and it
Reckon
wasn't clear.
2, reckon 2.
Thank God I'm ahead of Taylor.
Oh, fuck. Now what do we do?
Back and wreck his shit.
We're gonna get, what, a one-line shootout?
Probably. I'm pitting because I'm all the way in the back anyways.
Fucking Husby. Dumbest shit ever.
I'm gonna
He
take
thinks
a
because
chance
it
and
says
stay out.
clear right when he enters the turn that he can just slide all the way up, but then I have the momentum and he slides right up into me. That's probably what caused the wreck, because they saw me and Husby sideways.
I didn't see any cars.
Checking up
When I
out of
get
2.
up to you, can you tell me how bad my front end is?
Sure, dude.
Julian, do I have damage?
On what side?
Right. Mainly right rear.
I don't see anything. Maybe a tiny bit. I can't tell if it's damage or dirt. I think it's dirt.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, Jordan doesn't seem to have damage, so I don't think I would.
Your front?
Hey.
Yeah, like
right
it should
rear.
just be like right on the
It looks fine.
Part of me doesn't.
Husby says he's sorry to Hess from Parham.
Where's Patrick going?
Tell him he can go fuck himself. Be clear next time.
I can't
Your
do
front
that.
end looks fine.
I can't respond.
I wasn't trying to do anything crazy. Okay. Okay, Mike.
So are you staying out, Julian, or what do you think?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know what these guys behind us are gonna do.
It definitely seems like track position is
Uh-huh.
paramount.
I'm getting 4 tires. And
We're like 3 seconds a lap slower.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely getting
Yeah,
tired.
but we only got to do like 1 lap, right?
Yeah, but you also, you might not even have to do 1 lap.
Probably be a big wreck.
I was entertained by that.
Watch sliding in.
Moving comes way down there.
Watch. Someone's gonna spin the tires in the restart, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, please
Do
let
we
him
have
lose
enough
the
power
front
to
end for
spin the
that.
tires?
Right.
Boom.
God damn it! I've not hit my pit stall once. I have 25 seconds of optional repairs.
Oh no, for Toronto.
Is he really poor though?
No, I'm trying to go for the checkers here.
Records.
I don't know about that though.
Where's the field?
Middle back.
Yeah.
I got plenty of time.
All right.
Yeah.
I was trying to talk to Dave, and he's like, I can't hear you.
In the sim, a lot of people were a little quiet to me. God damn it.
Yeah, I'd have to
I let
agree.
go of the clutch a little bit and I rocked forward. Didn't
To
get it
the
all
person
fixed.
DMing me about accidents, I appreciate it very much, but we are doing a review after the race, so I don't need it. Thank you very much, though. That's much appreciated.
If you let go of the clutch while they're working on the car, does it?
Who is it? Who is it? Calm out, calm out, calm out.
Well, I had my foot on
Brett,
the
isn't it?
gas a little, like I didn't totally release the clutch, so it
No, I'm
jerked
still
forward.
in the stupid race,
Kinda, you know what I mean?
unfortunately.
Direct Brett.
Like
God,
if
why
you
does he
don't,
say the name?
if you don't totally let the clutch out without giving it any gas, like if you ease off the clutch, like for real, you know, like you don't
The
stall.
guys that pitted might. Oh man.
If we don't wreck.
We got 1 lap. Or 2 laps.
You're not.
2 laps.
Who pitted? There was like, I can
They're
see
gonna have
everyone
2
behind me
laps.
that didn't pit.
Yeah, if they don't wreck.
Yeah, but where are they gonna go?
I don't know.
Wherever
Over
you're
the
not.
draft.
Well, I mean, they can pretty much go anywhere with fresh tires.
White checkers.
You can put it up
Oh,
against
yeah.
the wall and pass all of us.
We got fresh
Have to block
tires.
them.
Yeah,
tires
you go
and
up
5
against the wall,
spots.
but down the straightaway, you're SOL.
I mean, I'm biting my tongue here, sorry.
Huh?
You're still gonna lose
Is
time,
it Patrick?
I think.
It's probably Patrick.
No, Patrick's on the track. It can't be Patrick.
Probably
Yeah,
Steve.
well, you can PM while you're still driving.
Why would
Yeah,
you
but he
Steve?
wasn't anywhere near that wreck or any of the other wrecks.
No, not Steve.
Oh,
Toronto.
Let's see,
Yeah.
Steve didn't qualify.
Yeah, he left as soon as he didn't qualify.
That's me,
Qualify.
Joseph.
Yeah, but Patrick's nowhere near that wreck.
Get it? Qualify like a koala? Sorry.
We ban him again.
No.
I don't.
please.
We're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah, if you even get anything.
We're gonna
How
be.
do you know
Julian,
that
you're
some,
so far up, you're gonna be fine.
like literally what could happen is turn
It's like-
one, some
Well,
guy in
here's
the
the thing,
tires
though,
could dive it in there and wreck somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan calls the start, right? And then he has the 2 teammates behind him on the inside, which has been faster on restarts all night.
Julian, just push me. The minute the
I'm gonna
green
have-
comes
I'm
out,
gonna- yeah.
just send me.
I will do it if you want.
Yeah, give me a chance.
I've been kind of hurting on the restarts tonight.
You've been hurting?
Oh man, I just got a really cool
I
clear off of my
haven't been doing
spoiler
that good on
there.
the
That was
restarts
awesome.
tonight.
Oh yeah.
Just 'cause
I'm not exactly in a great
Dave,
spot
can I
for
get
it
a
either because I
DOL?
can't really see them. but
Yeah, there is
Usually
a
I'm
little
pretty
wheel
good on
spin to the
restarts, but
right.
if you miss it at all, it's some momentum base, so you're fucked.
yeah, especially on the outside.
I really would not be surprised if we go into like turn 1 or 2 and somebody on new tires thinks they're gonna pass everybody and wreck somebody on old tires.
I'm telling you, someone's gonna spin the tires and restart because I just tried it and it jerked. So if you haven't warmed your tires up, you're gonna spin them.
Well, I got my damage fixed, so I'm good. Somebody up here looks like they're driving a modified.
If I could push really bad on us in the restart.
I hope
Who's
it
that in front of
pushes.
you, Cody?
My only
Whoever that is
hope
in
is
front
that
of
it
you.
pushes and I can get by.
That's Phil.
He looks like he's
Jordan.
driving a modified from back here.
Car's perfectly fine. From like 23rd on back, I know definitely.
The wheel spin is late in the RPM band.
Yep.
Like,
But upshifting, early
I've
shifts,
noticed-
quick shifts are not gonna help.
Yeah, quick shifts don't help. I've noticed that you really need to let the revs go all the way, like almost all the way to get a good pull. Like if you short shift it into 3rd or 4th, it's like you definitely lose to people who don't. It felt like anyway.
I like how the pace car moves over and then goes off the track.
This is courteous and respectful.
Yeah, we should turn his turn signal on then.
What if he doesn't have one?
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Get rid of it now. 8 cars.
Fords are connected up here on the bottom.
Oh god.
Oh, the bottom lane is so checked out.
Yeah, Husby didn't go. Not only did he fuck me out of the top 10 by hitting me, then he just fucked me on the restart too, so he got a double fuck on me.
They wreck.
Wrecking on the backstretch. Oh, yeah,
Damn
they wreck
it!
on. Oh, fuck me,
Did I
right
get
at the
turned
end.
on the back?
Long came up into me, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Unless
Oh
it
my
was
god,
me.
I'm still getting
How the fuck
fucking
are we
hit.
still wrecking? Jesus Christ.
Hold the fucking brake, Cass!
Yo,
I was
I
Dave.
got punted way the fuck after the caution.
I got a meatball because the fucking.
If I
That
had
was probably my fault. I probably.
What a surprise! We can't do a 1-lap restart in this series, in this league.
Dude,
I don't
that's
know
fucking
if
race
it
or
was
what?
me or if it was Long.
Pace car on it too.
I think Taylor got loose and I went to
I lifted right
Yeah,
as
my
soon
engine's
as I
blown.
lifted.
Is this
I realized
league-
it would be more
seriously.
advantageous to hit the
It's
throttle.
retarded.
The gap opened. I was an idiot. For sure.
Hope I can make it around.
My
Cody,
engine just blew up, so I'm dead.
McCorkle Arca braked into that so bad too.
Hey,
I
let's
don't,
save
I
it
don't
for
think
after
he
the
hit
race.
anybody, but it was still fucking bad.
Kevin, you go to pass.
Hope I can make it around. I gained a lot of spots there, even though I got damaged.
Hey, Dave, if I had 4 tires, I would have stopped a little better, but because I didn't, my brakes didn't really slow me down.
Do meatballs give you a penalty if you finish with them, or what?
Yes,
If you got
yes,
a meatball,
yes.
just try and finish it. Just get in line and stay behind the guy that you're supposed to be behind.
I'm not gonna
This last
finish it.
lap, right?
Thank you.
From
Come.
10th to
Go
33rd
in.
because of
That's fun
fucking
up here.
Husby and then everything.
People by. I have to let the 72 by.
Well, look
God,
at
I
this.
hate
The
this
package
fucking-
worked. This is one of
17
like the
is gone.
closest finishes we've had this season.
17 is gone.
Yes, I'm just mad at the situation. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew it.
There you go.
Or I killed him after.
The 17 was gone across the
I
line,
knew
so.
it.
Yep.
I almost got a top 20 out of that.
Wow, look at Jim wrecking the winner.
You wanna-
Yeah,
Hey.
I did that.
Does someone
Oh,
want to
jeez.
push me across the line?
Long just
I'm in
got
turn
moved.
1.
My engine just like
Why?
got right
I want
across the
that
line.
review. The 9 just wrecked me after the race.
Yeah, nice.
Hey,
Someone wanna help me?
no.
I don't suppose someone wants to push me around with more laps.
Illegal.
You can't do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, if it wasn't the 9, it's going to be the rest of the field there, Hill. So. Yes, I can. Where are you?
Good job, Ecker and Jordan. That was fun.
Damn, I was clear. I was gonna be clear until
Yeah, sorry about pinching you in 1 and 2, but you know, good race,
Dave
man.
came back up after hitting
No,
you
no.
guys.
I'm
How are you
in the
gonna
minority,
break?
but
'Cause
I
you're
am
in the
lap
grass.
Laps, though.
I'm definitely in the minority.
Like, I wanted to cut in front of you, but I wasn't totally sure I was going to be clear, so I just kind of, I did that.
I think Pokrafty and the 7, sorry,
Curious, guys,
Pokrafty and
up front.
Toronto are mad at each other.
Thanks, Sean.
I don't think that was you, Julian. I think that
Yeah,
was...
long range.
I'm just going to pull up alongside you, so this will look like really cool in the screenshot, like close racing.
Why is your car destroyed too?
No, I'm fine.
I can change that.
What happened here?
Yeah, you can.
What caused that wreck?
Taylor got loose, Long checked up, and kind of came up into me, and it made him really
Looks like Long
pendulum.
Long got loose too.
I think they went too low on the restart.
Literally took all day for the caution to come out for that wreck.
I'd like lap 81 review.
Oh no, Dale.
I already have one review for lap 81. I already have one review for lap 81, so just give me a minute here.
I did good.
That might be the slowest review ever. What were we going, 60 miles an hour?
Okay, I have
so Taylor
literally 6 things. Just give me a minute here, guys. I'm getting bombarded with DMs. I'm working on it. Okay.
Taylor and
It's
Jeff
not like
make
we-
contact.
So,
Not like we
Yeah, we
does
absolutely
anybody know what the blue...
Dave, I'm sorry.
I checked
mine was
out
just a
Long.
joke. You can disregard mine.
And I went high on Long, and Long was just like
I
running
have
over the back
5
of Taylor.
things
There's
to
not much
review.
that could
Please
happen there.
let me do this.
is on it means?
Are we having a hill fight?
Everyone against Robert Hill is happening
Oh.
right now.
Husby came right up and killed me after he got the wall.
Yo, Jacker.
Yeah, what's up?
Watch
You're not wrong, Jack.
my last lap. I almost made it through.
Oh, I forgot to watch my replay when I went through the grass.
Sure, Johnny can watch it for you.
What? You drive like a goddamn idiot? Oh, Hill and... It's Hill and Hill. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and Patrick, too. Like, it's Hill versus the world right now.
Yeah, shit'll happen.
You should watch that wreck happen from my view, because I literally saw John in the middle of the track and saw nothing in front of me, and then me and Kyle were in it because I was pushing him.
Strong.
Yeah, Long just got loose off the... Oh, no, he tried to keep it off Julian. That's what it was. After getting into Julian.
Oh, what lap?
Lap 79.
No, it was
Watch
Cody
it from, like, my
talking about.
in-car. Huh?
What lap was Cody talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Last the crash.
Oh, okay. I got you. What's today? 3-6. Oh.
Yo, Brett did the smart thing. He just drove right through the grass.
I was actually fine spinning until Husby came back from the inside wall.
Go to my cockpit though, Johnny.
I might retain the points.
Can't see it, huh? Yeah, you probably will. I had a good points day, and that's all that matters for me. I didn't cause any shit, so I'm gonna pass probably 2 people, 3 people, maybe. And you should be ahead of me.
I almost flipped over in the grass.
I can't watch past a certain point, so this is fun.
Yeah, that happened to me in the 12-hour.
That sucks.
But it actually was weird in the 12-hour, right? Because I couldn't watch up to a certain point. Like, I could go back to when I joined the server, but I couldn't go all the way to the end of the race. It was so weird.
I feel like my season and everything but ARCA sucked already.
So Long bumped Taylor, got him out of sorts.
He almost screened me.
Yep.
Almost screened you and had the steering ratio set to 12 to 1 or something, and just
jerked the hell out of it.
Jerked the hell out of the wheel.
These cars look better for some reason. It must be like HDR.
Yeah, I think honestly, yeah, Honestly, I feel like
Fucking
tiny-
Brett, man, what the hell?
I feel
Holy
like the tiny
shit.
splitter was super like unproportional too, so it looked kind of weird.
Of course, Brett got sent by Phil. Dale, yeah, Brett. Yeehaw! Oh my god, it's incredible.
I don't know. I had fun tonight. I'm in the minority, I guess.
I didn't hate it, but I definitely didn't like it.
I only didn't have fun just the way the up where it was like wonder if you could actually make a solid pass, then I would be a little more ecstatic. I think it'll be better in a mile and a half. Or if we had a long run, maybe it would have been enough.
You didn't really let the tires come in.
Yeah. God, Husby really sucked.
You know, I got to be honest. You were not wrong about the shifting at like 95 or 10,000.
Yeah,
RPM.
you gotta let it late in the revs.
Yeah, it was crazy because I let it sit till like 9,500 and I
it turns red.
pulled. Yeah.
Yeah, because I noticed that because that was one thing that I would definitely do before if I was like back in the pack and I wasn't like worried about getting a run or whatever. I would short shift it to fourth because it didn't really matter. It didn't really like, lose anything, but it didn't gain anything. And I did that earlier. I short shifted to fourth at like 7,000 or whatever, and all of a sudden everybody's flying by me. I'm like, what the fuck?
When were you shifting?
Early.
So
I did
how late could you move to go?
I mean, I only got to test it one time, but it felt like if you left it till like 9,000 or when the numbers turned red, it definitely was a lot. You pulled a lot more if you shifted later.
I was going at 94 usually.
Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good.
Still felt like I was shit all night on restarts.
But like, I just meant like, because before when you had the more power, I guess you could short shift a little and it didn't really matter that much. But it was like tonight I short shifted to fourth one time and I fucking noticed it immediately how much slower I was than people.
So what's everybody mad about tonight?
I'm not mad at
How the hell you getting? Oh, never mind. That was a dumb question.
What?
Nothing. Really?
What did I do?
Don't.
He was about to say, "How did you get in here?"
Yeah, and then I
know
realized.
I know the password.
I know. I see that. That was a dumb moment. I'm a little bit stupid. A lot of bit stupid. Sorry.
His words, not mine.
Well, you know what? Where'd you finish, Hess? What happened?
45th.
So who did you
out
clobber?
of my control. Who did I clobber?
I think he clobbered Kyle.
Oh, so you
I was bump drafting Kyle down the backstretch, and after Dylan bounced off the wall, it just kind of appeared in our laps.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Long spun in front of me, and
No.
Oh yeah, you know you're not wrong because Long. I'm looking at Hess's replay right now, and Hess sees Long, and
that's it.
And that's it. And all of a sudden, Kyle moves over a little bit to the left and starts slowing down, and then there's
Jess.
I mean, Long's weaving across the track. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I didn't hit him, somebody else would have.
No, he needed to just spin down on the apron instead of jerking it back to the right.
Yeah, I got so lucky that, see, he hit me, and I hit the wall, and I got spun across the track, and I caught it after the first spin and kept going, and I somehow got 8.
Long was not going to save that, no matter what happened. That car was too far gone. And
just spun into the left.
I don't think he would have. I think he would have clipped Tucker.
Oh, probably.
If he didn't cut it, Tucker would have died.
That was what when I went through the grass. I probably should have lifted to try to save it, but I stayed all the way in the throttle trying to not lose as much time. And then I tried to like save it once, and when it didn't come back to me, I just kind of let it go. And I didn't spin, but I went straight to the grass. You watch that one? Watch when I went through the grass? I forgot to even look if I even had damage after I went through the grass.
When did you go through the grass?
I don't know. Like in the middle of that long run that we had.
Yeah, it's not looking promising right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said you can't
Oh,
go
there.
far
Yeah.
back.
No, I can go far back in replay, but you were too far back. Really.
Oh.
I see part of it. I got you.
You got me avoid the grass or the wall. See, I tried to save it that one time, and then I was like, oh no, I ain't saving this. I didn't want to speed back up to the track.
Did a good job of lifting, trying to save it, but you know, unlike other people apparently.
When I was trying to come back to the track, I went through the like where the blue is with Victor Lane or whatever, and there was a big bump there. I think that's what might have did it.
Oh yeah,
go like one lap. Yeah, go like one lap further. See if I have any front end damage from that. I forgot to look. I'm curious.
I'm actually curious that Patrick flipped a wreck and says wreck by a moron, but he's showing it from the blimp, so you can't see.
Who?
Patrick Lindsay.
Patrice Lindsay.
Am I ever gonna see you again?
Probably not, because I was bad far. I was like half a lap.
Yeah, you had nose damage.
Right. All right. We'll see.
You probably ripped your oil pan out of the bottom a little bit.
That's what it felt like.
Later, boys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wow, you missed me do the battle with Patrick and the battle with Brody and the battle with Zach Hill. You missed me battle all three of those guys.
So why is Patrick mad online?
Because he got into an accident with Brover early in the race. It was like the second caution.
Oh wow, he'll just like he'll just turn absolutely just dump him.
Just ran right into the back of him.
Straight, yeah. And Brett just comes in like a hero.
Yeah, Brett Archer braked into that one.
Wow, look at Mr. Brett Black.
To be fair, the brakes kind of suck.
The brakes are terrible.
I don't think the brakes suck. I think Brett sucks.
He probably wanted to go low too, but he was afraid of taking out his good friend Jim, so he didn't.
So did he actually dump?
I don't know. At the end of the race, I have no idea.
Who?
Did Patrice?
Lindsay killed fucking.
Did Patrice? We call him Patrice and see what happens.
Holy shit!
Right.
I'm actually. Yeah.
Lindsay.
No, that's not good. That's not okay. People get banned for that type of thing. No, I actually banned, but penalized.
At least suspended, probably.
I don't understand post-race penalties.
Because I would have liked to have come back to pit road with a clean car, but nah.
I get like points penalties, but I don't get like suspending people.
Oh yeah, I would take the points penalty. I would do that.
Because I mean, like, it's not affecting anybody's race. It's just taking out some anger. That I'd rather see people take out the anger post-race than in the next race.
No, well, usually you got a week to get over it. Well, let me end the stream.
Microphone
All right,
muted.
thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Next week,
if you ever airstream, I'll kill you.
And I'm gonna.
You and Erickson were gonna wreck for the lead.
Thank you for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah.